here, and as you can see, I am using the throne room of Darth Sidious in Star Wars 9, or the place is known as Exegol. And if you want to use this background too, just click in the link in the description below that I put there so you can get this clip too. So first we're going to drag in our clips. So remember, you need 2 shots, one of yourself and another of well, basically just any shot you want to do, you know. I mean, you're trying to clone yourself, so you can do whatever you want. Just make sure though that you have a green screen, because that's the only way that this will work. Okay, so I'm just going to whoops. I'm going to click R here, hit 90 degrees. And like I said, I filmed this, well, actually I haven't said this yet, but I filmed this in portrait mode, so that way it can get me full body. So about right here, I'm going to split the layer. And right up here. That looks pretty good. So, before we get to the cloning process, let's just get our guy here. So I'm gonna kind of speed this up real quick. Okay guys, so I just got Darth Atreus here. Now obviously he doesn't really match with the background, but we're not going to worry about that just yet, because we're just going to get to the cloning process before we fix, we'll try to work on the lighting here. And then also we're going to add shadow for him as well. So in order for you to be able to clone, I'm just dragging my clip here. Let me just hit R, 90 degrees. So the thing about this is, if you're wanting to clone yourself, try to do different things while you're at it, because as you're doing that, it makes it more realistic, because you know you don't want to keep doing the same thing. So I actually did different shots, and but wearing the same costume obviously, but you know I'm just cloning this one specific guy. So I'm gonna say about right here. I'm gonna split the layer, and then about right here. Alright, let's move that aside for right now. And okay. So obviously we need to get rid of this green. So we're gonna grab our pen tool. And as you can see, my lightsaber kind of comes out of the green screen, but it won't matter because I'll be making my own lightsaber, so it doesn't really bother me as much. About like right there. Okay. So the cloning yourself. First, you want to make sure that you put your clip about behind the character here, and just kind of shrink him. And you know, I'm probably gonna play with it around with this. Maybe I might make this like a little bit bigger and kind of leave kind of like where he is right now. Okay, so actually, now I just remembered that I added like 4 guys. You see, I'm kind of messing with this too, you know, because I'm trying to perfected in the best way. So now that we have this guy, we need to add our other clones. So here I got my second stance. I just have me just kind of just sitting there with my lightsaber pointing up. And so basically all you do is oh man, do it again. Actually, let me split the layer real quick. And I'm gonna add this on top of the clip. Because we also want this to be aligned with our guy. So make sure you grab your pen tool, draw around your character. Okay. Grab your key light. Actually, hit on before we do that. I'm gonna say about right here. Let's split the clip. And now we can drop in our key light. Grab our pen tool. Get rid of the green and just, mess around with it. It's really actually a lot more simple than it looks. And then obviously so I'm gonna move the guy about right here. And let's shrink him obviously. So as we can see, the way I'm picturing it is that Darth Atreus is in the front, and we got 2 guys over here and then 2 guys over here. And we won't have to worry about the lightsaber part right now. Okay, guys, so we have our clones here. Like I said, I only had 4, and we're not going to worry about the lightsabers right now because we're more focused on trying to clone them. However, if you are interested in learning how you can do lightsabers, just let me know in the comments. So, all we need to do now is match the color of these 4. So, we're going to go to levels. I like using levels because I can mess around, but we're gonna make this about that dark, around 35.7. If you want, you can write it down so you won't forget. I'm actually about to do that right now, so that way I won't forget about the input black, because we want to make sure that they kind of match together. So next when you go to blue, basically try to just mess around with it. Kind of go to red. See how kind of like that. We may not need that much blue though. And I think that's actually a good amount of blue, like right there. So what I kind of did for red, just do the best you can to match the color when it comes to like this kind of background. If you have a whole different background, just do the best you can to match with it. So now I'm gonna head here, go to levels, and we did 35.7. And we went to blue, kind of made it like that. We went to red. It looks pretty good actually. So like I said, just play around with it until you got like what you're looking for. So I'm just gonna speed this part up, and we'll continue. Okay, so this is what they look like when they are matching in color. So I'm gonna add the final touches to this, and I'll let you all know the end results.